Hey everyone, welcome back to Crochet Delight. I'm Barbara and welcome back to another video. I was about to say welcome back to another Hot Off the Hook Friday. It's not Friday. I've just been so used to making the Hot Off the Hook Friday videos that I guess I'm just starting to say it. But anyways, so as you can tell from the little title there, this is an unboxing, but it's not a unboxing from the shipping package. And here's why. It wasn't in my name, and I had no idea what it was, so I was surprised when it was handed to me. So, the unboxing is for an Addi Express King Size, and if you go on to, I don't know what site it is, but over in Germany is where they are produced, and they're, made and distributed everywhere, and you can actually find it cheaper there. This one was approximately $185. If you try to get one from Amazon, you're probably going to spend at least $250 to $400 on one, but ta-da! The Addi Express King Size. I love the shape of the box. It's unique. Everything usually comes in a square box, and you get sick of seeing those average boxes. But let's see. It says the original, only from Addi, and it's, of course, right up here it says made in Germany, and up here it says indulge your hands. Knit quickly and easily with the original Addi knitting machine. And of course it has that in a couple of different languages right there. One looks like Spanish. German is the other one. But there are all sorts of little instructions on each side. So, the one thing that it says on this box that I love is knit without knowing how to knit, and that is perfect. So, what I'm gonna do is, I haven't opened this up at all yet, so I'm gonna open it up right here with you guys. And this is what it looks like. So I will pull out the pieces one by one. Alright, let's pull this out. Addi stopper. You get 2 of them, and it looks like this is what you place on the actual, like here, let me pull the machine out and I'll show you. And get this piece off of the handle. So this is the Addi Express, and you see this round piece right here, this red. These, you've got 2 of them, so you place one, by the looks of it, before your starting needle, and then the other one where you want to stop, so that when you are going in panels, it will stop it automatically right where you want it. So if you want only 20 stitches, place them a certain way. I'd have to read exactly how that goes, because it looks like there's a couple stitches it'll automatically skip when you have the stopper on. But this is it so far, and this is without its legs. So right here is its handle. I love that this piece the piece you hold onto on the handle is nice and large. I love that because with my other knitting machine that is, it's crapping out on me. The handle on that one, the piece of that handle that you grab onto, like, see that's a very large grip. Like, my hand's almost completely out flat right there. That's very comfortable. And the other one that I have that I am gonna throw away because it's just not worth it, the handle is just too small and my hand starts cramping after a while. But the one I had before, that was only a $50 to $60. Sorry, right outside I can see the dog and he just did a tuck and roll, which he doesn't do often. By the way, all of my videos are not made for children, and the reason why is, you know, I'm an adult, and every now and then I'll, you know, get a little tipsy before a video or something else along that lines. But anyways, so here's the bottom, and it looks like right here, here, and here are where the legs come into. But right here is the row counter. You can come in. Never mind. Here's the row counter right here, and it's being blocked by this, which I like that it's over here because I don't have, on my other one, it's like off to the side or way on the other side, so you actually have to reach over and look. This, you just have to look down at your yarn, but this is the little yarn cave, or don't really know exactly what that is, but I call it a yarn cave or the little yarn holder. Open this up, you put your, if it'll stay open, you put your yarn right through there and then you close it up and it holds it for you. So you don't have to actually pay attention that much and hold the yarn. But you do want to hold the yarn to some extent because that's your tension. But that piece adds a little tension to it. Okie dokie. So here are the little feet, and there are 4 of them. And they do have rubber pads underneath. So, and here's the other pieces. These are the clamps. I have seen others with their Addi and they use the clips, the clamps, I should say, because I know from experience with my old one, they move and it's a pain in the butt. It is a big, big pain in the butt. My other one has suction cups on the bottom of it and it still moves all over the place. So this is very handy and I can't wait to figure out exactly how to use it. I'm pretty sure you hook them around the foot and clamp it onto the table, and I'm pretty sure that's how it holds it, but you have to make sure. So it would go up like that, and this would be around the foot, and this little piece, and I know you, what am I doing, you guys? I am out of it today. All right, I can't get the piece off that's holding the little bolt, but here's part of it out of the plastic. There we go. So you've got this little plastic piece, and I'm pretty sure that you hold it like this, and it hooks onto nice and snugly the foot. And then with the bolt, and you having, pretending my finger is the table, this bolt way down here, you screw it up and it clamps it down the tighter you wind it. And I haven't looked at the instructions, and this is just my guess. I'm pretty sure that's what it is because I've watched other videos on how to do it, and yay. Extra little white pegs, one extra black peg, and the little darning needle is nice and red, just to match. And lastly, you get a magazine. Let's see if I can, okay, they actually made this one easy to get into. But this is the manual, and that's a beautiful picture of the Addi right on it. It's the same one that's on the box, and I know why they used that. It portrays the item very well. And it just goes through how to set it up, exactly what each piece is. Yarn holder. Okay, so I was right about that. You can come in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you done recording?
No. But you can come in.
Okay.
And it just talks about how to wind off, how to start it. I already know all of this because I have my own little thing, and it shows you how to attach a new color.
I'm still cleaning out there, by the way.
Yeah.
Just want to let you know.
Okay, and it actually does say how to use the Addi stopper, and I'll be reading through that later when I go to try this out. I'm not going to try it out right now because oh, it's got a little tips and tricks thing. And it's teaching you how to sew something together. So if you're making a sweater, which you're supposed to be able to make a sweater with the Addi Express king size because it has so many little needles on it. It looks about the same size as my old one, maybe 10 needles more, but it gives a little tip on how to weave it all together to give kind of a seamless seam. And obviously if you know how to knit, you can knit it together, and it and there's a page for troubleshooting, and nice. So the tips and tricks page is in a couple of different languages. So there's probably Spanish, German, and English. So yeah, but there's not much, but it does show on the back other magazines for the Addi that you can purchase so that you can learn how to do a poncho, sweater, cowl, socks even, I imagine with the smaller sock knitting one, how to make little stuffed animals. It's nice. I'm very, very pleased with it. Now, this was supposed to be a Christmas gift, and they did say that it was going to be here in time for Christmas, and it wasn't. They should have been more specific. They should have said something like, yeah, it'll be here in time for Christmas of next year. But you kind of have to expect slow shipping from anywhere outside of the US because going overseas is a lengthy journey. There's stuff from China that takes forever, and I've had stuff from the UK delivered, and it honestly, I have had things take over 8 months to get to me, and it gets ridiculous. But this was a huge surprise because I thought that the order had been canceled, but you know, here it is. right over here, it tells you circular or panel knitting. So I'm so excited. I don't even have to try it to know that I love it, because just that's going nice and smooth. The handle spins beautifully. Oh, and I'm excited. Oh, the row counter's already counting. That's great. Okay, and that's the way you turn it. And you do have to manually turn the knob to reset this, which I don't mind. I mean, it's definitely a lot more accurate doing it with this kind of row counter, because the one that's on my other one is just a little push button. You push it, it clears it. Not that great, especially if you accidentally bump it, and it was always in the worst spot, and I would always bump it. So, but I do like that I can go forward and backwards with this. I'm just so excited to use it. But anyways, that is it for this video. I'm sorry for my rambling, 16 minutes of it, but I hope to see you all, again, just putting stuff away, for this week's next video, which should be Hot Off the Hook Friday. Yeah, I look forward to seeing what you guys have made, if you have made anything. I know we do have at least one entry this week. We might have another one soon, and I will let you guys know after I've actually tried this. I've got a lot of stuff on my plate right now, so it's going to take a while, but once I actually do start using it and I figure out all the kinks, what kind of yarn it likes or what kind of yarn it doesn't like, I will definitely show you guys this thing working, like straight from winding it all on to binding off and casting off, and it's gonna be a lengthy journey, but all right, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, have a delightful day, and happy hooking, everyone. Bye.